What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you guys how to order your green card, your permanent resident card. It is a little bit while after I came into the United States. Recommended they ask you to do it immediately after you come in, but unfortunately I didn't have money. I didn't have the money because I just went back to work and stuff like that. So I got paid today, so I was able to order the card ASAP, and that was an amount for $220, as it says right there. One of the biggest questions that I had when I was ordering the card was this little information up here: your alien registration number and your DOS case ID. I kind of kept wondering, where does that? How come the immigration officer didn't put it? So I took upon myself to investigate, and I found out that it's basically these numbers up here. Those numbers are crucial to this ordering process. So basically, are the ones that they need to order the green card. I'm gonna put a picture up here, and I'm gonna leave that picture on there for this part of the video while I explain it. So if you can see in the picture, there is a red box. On the top of that red box, on the first arrow, it says IV case number. That is your DOS case ID. That DOS case ID should start with 3 letters, and it should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 numbers. All right. In the bottom of that number, it should say registration number. That one should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. So when you go to the page to pay for your green card, which I will leave the link in the description below. I'll leave it in link Spanish and English as well. When you go there, it's going to ask you for those numbers. The first one it's going to ask you is for your alien registration number, and it should already have an A in the little box. So what it is, that one is your registration number, the one in the bottom of the IV case number. The A is already there for your convenience. Just simply put the following numbers, your 9 numbers, put them into the box, and it should automatically accept it. Then, obviously, in the bottom, it should ask you for your DOS case ID number. That is going to be your IV case number, the one on top of the registration number. That number is a little bit tricky, and I need you guys to pay attention for this next part. So as you can see, there is 3 letters, and then there's 12 following numbers after those letters. The system will not allow you to input all those 12 numbers. So just put the 3 letters and then the following 9 numbers, excluding the 0 and the 1. Those are the last 2 numbers that you will not need to put into that box, because those are just standard numbers that every single person like myself gets in their visa. So just put the following 10 numbers after the 3 letters. I put them after the 3 letters, and that should be it. Hit continue, and it's going to automatically, the system's going to automatically recognize it as a valid ID, as a valid registration number. It's going to ask you, congratulations, you've entered a valid number, and it's going to ask you to do the following steps, which is your email address, confirming your email address, mailing address, city, state, zip code, country, not country of origin. Don't put Mexico. Put where you're living at now, which is the United States. And it's gonna ask you to hit continue. Once you hit continue, the final step is activated, and that is the payment plan. There's 3 easy ways to make the payment. You could either do it with debit card, credit card, or bank account information, which is your routing number and your account number. If you don't know where to acquire your routing number and your account number, if you guys have personal checks, get one of those personal checks, and it should have your account number and routing number in the bottom. So if you don't have checks, you just have a debit card. I found it more easier to do it with a debit card. It's just a simple process. It's just for your debit card number, expiration date, and the CVV number. I think CVC or CVV number in the back. Which is a confirmation number for your security number for your debit card. Simply input the information, press enter, and it's going to say congratulations, the payment has been successful. I recommend you highly if you're doing this on a cell phone. It's gonna ask you to print out the information. Obviously, if you're not attached to a printer, or if you are attached to a printer, obviously print it out. If you're not attached to a printer like myself, screenshot it. I took a couple screenshots of it. I screenshotted the top part and then I scrolled down and screenshotted the bottom part because it's very important to have all that information just in case they ask for it. Another thing you also get, just in case you can't screenshot, is you get an email confirming all that information. Confirms your purchase, it confirms your number, it gives you your tracking number, it pretty much gives you everything you need to know. I also screenshotted that one, which is the same information as the other one, but just for security purposes, I screenshotted it just to have it handy. Okay, so this next step is kind of important. Obviously, like I said earlier in the video, the Department of Homeland Security requests you or urges you to order your green card immediately. If you're like me and don't have the money right away, I would recommend you to order it, if possible, within the first 2 months that you're in the United States after you finalize your whole process. That is what my lawyer told me. Another thing that she told me is to tell you guys that I am not a lawyer. I am not a legal representative. I'm simply a guy who went through the experience of this and is sharing this with you guys, so you guys don't hold me accountable for your stuff. Because honestly, you know, the information that I'm giving you is my personal information, the stuff that I went through, and you know, I don't want you guys to be like, oh, it's your fault that I get approved. No, so keep that in mind. So, where was it? Okay, yeah. So basically, right now the visas are taking, sorry, 121 days to arrive to your address. Sorry, that's a long time. Normally, they were telling me it's a process between 6 months to take or 121 days. I don't know if that's 121 days is 6 months. If it is, I'll leave it right here. Basically, it's 121 days. Keep in mind that your visa, your temporary visa, only lasts a year. So if you order it in the middle of this year, which will be like June or July, it's going to take 6 months after that. So you're going to end up getting it by the end of the year. And if this expires before you get your green card, you're not going to be able to leave the country. You're not going to be able to enter the country. You're not going to be, your employer might terminate you because of inadequate paperwork. I've seen it happen before. So guys, please don't let that happen to you. Order your green card as soon as possible. Ask a family member for money. If it's just you, try to do a little extra hustle, do Lyft, do extra stuff, you know, stuff like that. Just to get it done, because it's recommended. It's the next step. So another question that I got asked a lot was, do I have to order my green card before I order my Social Security? No, you do not. I ordered my Social Security. I went to the Social Security office closest to me, and I ordered my Social Security. It's on the way. It takes 4 to 6 weeks to get here. You don't need to order your green card, but it is definitely something that you need to do. This is technically your temporary green card. So that's valid for the Social Security office. I ordered my Social Security, like I said, it's going to be here from 4 to 6 weeks. But again, if you can order both of them at the same time, go for it. It's a lot better. It's a process that's going to take you less time to get, and you will be on the next step. So the green card is valid for 10 years after you acquire it. But you're able to require citizenship, which is the next process that I'm going to do in 3 years. 3 years. There it is. So it takes 3 years for you to apply for your citizenship. I don't know how much it is right now, or I don't know how much it is going to be when it is. That's something that I'm not worried about right now. I'm just worried about getting my green card. I'm sure there's videos out there if you guys want to go check that out. But at the moment, that's all the information I have, guys. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe button. It helps out my channel a lot. It allows me to keep doing videos for you guys. This normally is a gaming channel. This whole thing is like, I'm a huge gamer, so this whole thing is a gaming channel. This channel is a gaming channel. But I created this series individually for people that are going through the process. Just kind of an updated version of 2019 with the new procedures and everything. Obviously, this is all going to change maybe next year. And the year after that is going to be a guy that does the videos that I'm doing. But for this year, I'm doing mine. So if you guys are enjoying the videos, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment down below if you have any questions about the procedure, about the matters. And yeah, guys, I'll leave all the links in the bottom. And I will see you guys in the next one.